Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back. This is going to be my long-term review of the Michters Barrel Strength Kentucky Rye Whiskey. Dark spirits, as you guys know, always try to be as honest and direct as possible with people. There's so much bullshit that we get fed on a daily basis, especially with like whiskey people on YouTube, that I like to think it's refreshing to know I'm going to just watch this guy. It's not going to be any fluff. There's no paid bottles or he's trying to, get VIP on a distillery tour. I try to be direct as much as possible. And it's just my opinion. That's why I made my YouTube channel. There's a freedom that comes with that. Michters, as you guys remember, I did the review of the Michters whiskey. And it was terrible. Oh, it was terrible. Oh man, that was bad stuff. That was bad stuff. But I'm always fair. And I said, you know what? Let me see what else they got. And I had heard about this barrel strength rye. I was able to get it for around $100. And I remember from the initial review, I was like, wow, this is pretty good. I'm here to tell you that this is probably the best rye whiskey I've ever had. Now, the sad part about it is that I know I'm probably never going to get this again because this bottle they were sourcing, this is not something that they're producing themselves. But whatever barrels they got for this batch, and if you go back and look at my other videos, you'll see that this is really good. I mean, it is a rye, but it isn't. It's probably like a 51% rye, just over the limit. But it is a perfect balance of spice and sweetness. That's what you want. Man, I've had a lot of ryes. I think that it is better than the Rare Breed rye. It's better than the Knob Creek rye. I mean, is it $100 good? See, that's the thing. Because there really is no competition that I've had yet, I'm going to have to say that it's worth the $100 because there's no competition really. This thing, I think it's a 10-year. Yeah, I think it's a 10-year single barrel. This one is 108 proof. I mean, I'm going to try to get me another one of these because this was like a luxurious, like whiskey. You know, when you're sipping this and, you're doing something, again, this is a sipper. You don't need ice or Coke or whatever you do. You don't need nothing with this. Just pour this in the glass, let it breathe for a while. Man, especially by the time it got down to the shoulder of this bottle, just really shined through. So, as you can imagine, I'm going to recommend it. I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. I think it is a delicious rye whiskey. It's actually closer to a bourbon. At times, I forgot that I was drinking a rye. Perfectly balanced, the right strength, just really, really perfect. I don't know where they got this barrel from, but wherever they get these source barrels from for these 10-year ryes are like top-notch. I would recommend it if you can get it for $100. I don't see anything else that I've had yet. Now, if you've had a rye that you think is better for around $100, let me know because I do bourbon and rye and scotch. I'm always interested in it, but I thought it was just really good. I trashed the first bottle, the first bourbon, but I'm giving credit where credit is due. Michters Barrel Strength Rye, that's what I got. Let me know what you think. Dark Spirits, I'm out.